Are you guys excited for another video? Stay tuned for this week's ups and downs. What is up, everyone? Zombie here, bringing you this week's ups and downs for Raw and Smackdown, where I go over the ups and downs of both Raw and Smackdown in comparison and tell you who I think won this week. Alright, let's just jump right into it. Raw's ups. Rusev versus Seth Rollins match. Great match, ending the double countout. That spot with Seth Rollins on the announce table under Rusev. Great. A lot of face stuff coming from Seth. It was really needed. Seth Rollins versus Stephanie McMahon backstage segment. Stephanie saying, well, maybe Triple H attacked you because of this or this or this. And it was really cool. It really brought insight. And Seth said, well, maybe I just make your life a living hell. So that was really nice. Rick Swann versus Grand Metalik versus Cedric Alexander versus Brian Kendrick. Which, of course, Brian Kendrick was your winner. The first ever cruiserweight match. New cruiserweight match on Raw. Number one contendership. It was really nice to see these four tear down the house. It had to be the second best match of Raw, then the best match of Raw, and it doesn't even have to be about the match. And the last up was Roman Reigns versus Owens, where of course Roman Reigns won. After the match, Rusev came out and attacked him, locked him inside the cage with Owens, and then Seth Rollins ran down, jumped off the top, and pretty much saved Roman Reigns. Really nice. It was really neat. A lot of face stuff. And then we go to SmackDown's live ups. The contract signing between Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch. It was great. Alexa Bliss got a lot of good stuff in that was really needed for her heel. But Becky looked amazingly strong. It was really needed. Daniel Bryan and The Miz backstage promo, continuing the feud between these two after the contract signing. It was really, really needed. Heath Slater and Rhino and the Usos backstage segment. I love this segment. It showed that the tag team division really is heating up, at least with Heath Slater and Rhino versus the Usos. The Usos are a great heel tag team and they need to stay heel, in my opinion. Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. By far match of the night. These guys tore the house down. Maurice tried to cheat during the match, got ejected by the referee. Then Miz tried to escape, didn't work so well, but The Miz was able to grab the perfume or the spray or whatever, get Ziggler in the eye when the referee wasn't looking. Skull Crushing finale 1, 2, 3. It made it look really good. It made Dolph look really good. Made Miz like a cowardly heel like they're playing him to be. It was really nice. And Cena versus Dean Ambrose, the main event where Dean Ambrose beat Cena clean. You don't get to see that much special on a normal live show, so that was really nice to see. And then, of course, they announced that next week Dean Ambrose would face AJ Styles for the world title on SmackDown Live, so that's really nice. Now, you guys, it's time for the downs, and this is where things get really, really sketchy. Raws. Braun Strowman versus Sin Cara. Please stop. Give us some meat. Bayley and Sasha Banks versus Donna and Charlotte. The match was okay in itself. Just, I didn't like the pace. It was just bad. Bo Dallas jobber match. Bo Dallas should not be beating other jobbers up. Chris Jericho list. The list part wasn't bad. It was when it led to the 10-man tag team match. I just thought everyone coming down, it just got messed. And it was just unbearable to watch. Kind of like Mick Foley introducing the Cruiserweights. Did anyone see that? It was just teeth pulling. I did not make that on purpose because, Mick has false teeth. But it was bad, okay? It was bad. SmackDown Live downs, you guys. We have the Usos versus American Alpha. Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin. Please stop giving us Apollo Crews versus Corbin. Please. And Orton versus Eric Rowan. So you guys ask me, who won this week, Zombie? Who won? Raw or SmackDown? And I tell you guys, this week, it wasn't even close. With SmackDown Live having two great matches between Dolph Ziggler and The Miz and Cena versus Dean, Roman and Owens couldn't live up to it, and the Diva action on SmackDown, well, the women's action on SmackDown was a little bit better than Raw's. So this week has to go to SmackDown Live. Until next time, you guys, watch Crack-a-Lack and El Zombie Snacking. Catch you later.